the regular. Moves on the cellular. The way I move is a similar. The way you do don't resemble us. My whole crew got the juice, smoking hella blunts. In the stool on the regular. Making moves on the cellular. The way I move is a similar. The way you do don't resemble us. My whole crew got the juice, smoking hella blunts. And we do what we want. On the move, don't assume you can fuck with us. Give me a beat and I'll fuck it up. Just be discreet if you speak on us. You ain't street, don't want beef for acting like you tough. I ain't street, but it'll surprise you what that bullshit does. Gotta eat overseas where I'm ending up. You a dog, I'm a beast, ain't no comparing us. 214 to 213, that's the area. Heard you afraid to chase your dreams, why you scary, huh? You only go hard off the bean, get so for berries, huh? Skinny V, I'ma only do me, fucking me. One team, 3DC, running things, little bitch. In the stool on the regular. Moves on the cellular. The way I move is a similar. The way you do don't resemble us. My whole crew got the juice, smoking hella blunts. In the stool on the regular. Making moves on the cellular. The way I move is a similar. The way you do don't resemble us. My whole crew got the juice, smoking hella blunts. And we keep rolling up. Smoke them down, pass them round, they don't know about us. Hold me back up, hold me down, still gon' run it up. Said hold me back up, hold me down, still gon' run it up. Hold me back up, hold me down, still gon' run it up. Hold me back up, hold me down, still gon' run it up. I'm still gon' run it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be starting the show in 13 minutes. Make sure you stand right here. Just to shout out some people in the chat right now, the early birds, the boss man, D's Bullets. You know it's lit, fam. We got the female all-star and Ember Gray. It's lit, fam. She already knows. And then a shout out to Hallie Flynn. Savior Squad is here. Shout out to all y'all. Thank you for coming early. But we're not starting until 11, just to let you guys know. So if you need to go to the bathroom, go get popcorn or anything like that, go do it. Welcome to the stream, Seth Schmidt. Yo, Seth, how'd you like that Insurrection trailer? You know you liked it. Put Apocalypse on the spot in that shit. Oh, I appreciate that. Not a big car guy, but whatever. If it's got jam all over it, I'll take it. We're at the 10-minute warning, folks. Sit tight. We're 10 minutes away from Jam Promotions action right here on the HCPW YouTube channel.
In the stew on the regular. Moves on the cellular. The way I move is a similar. The way you do don't resemble us. My whole crew got the juice, smoking hella blunts. In the stew on the regular. Making moves on the cellular. The way I move isn't similar. The way you do don't resemble us. My whole crew got the juice, smoking hella blunts. And we do what we want. On the move, don't assume you can fuck with us. Give me a beat and I'll fuck it up. Just be discreet if you speak on us. You ain't street, don't want beef and acting like you tough. I ain't street, but it'll surprise you what that bullshit does. Gotta eat overseas where I'm ending up. You a dog, I'm a beast, ain't no comparing us. 214 to 213, that's the area. Heard you afraid to chase your dreams, why you scary, huh? You only go hard off the bean, get some flow berries, huh? Skinny V, I'ma only do me, fucking me. One team, 3DC, running things, little bitch. In the stool on the regular. Moves on the cellular. The way I move isn't similar. The way you do don't resemble us.
Sorry, I was absent.
Got the juice,
what are you guys doing?
In the stool on the regular.
Oh, you're talking about cars. Damn, I'm not a car guy, so I don't even know. Be any car. Pick any car you want to pick.
And we keep rolling up. Smoke them down, pass them round, they don't know about us. Hold me back up, hold me down, still gon' run it up. Said hold me back up, hold me down, still gon' run it up. Hold me back up, hold me down, still gon' run it up. Hold me back up, hold me down, still gon' run it up. I'm still gon' run it up.
Stack of papers. I only need one sheet. All right. Also, right now, go on the JamPro2K Instagram, go on the story. You can see an inside look of what the gorilla position looks like here at Jam Promotions. Live in Providence, Rhode Island. We're 5 minutes away. 5-minute warning, folks. 5 minutes. don't know if you folks have checked that out, but on the JMPro2K Instagram, you can go in the story, get an exclusive look at the JM Promotions gorilla position, what it takes to put a show together. I also had to grab extra beer because it's going to be a long night. We got a nice stacked card tonight. In case you don't know, this music right now, that is Bay's theme song here in Jam Pro, created by Taz Beats. If you have SoundCloud, check them out. That's T-A-Z space B-A-T-Z, Taz Beats. Yeah, but
in the stew on the regular, moves on the cellular. The way I move is similar. The way you do don't resemble us. My whole crew got the juice, smoking hella blunts. In the stew on the regular, making moves on the cellular. The way I move is similar. The way you do don't resemble us. My whole crew got the juice, smoking hella blunts.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are at that 2-minute warning.
Give me a beat and I'll fuck it up. Just be discreet if you speak on us. You ain't street, don't want beef for acting like you tough. I ain't street, but it'll surprise me what that bullshit does. Gotta eat overseas where I'm ending up. You a dog, I'm a beast, ain't no comparing us. 214 to 213, that's the area. Heard you afraid to chase your dreams, why you scary, huh? You only go hard off the bean, get so flow berries, huh? Skinny V, I'ma only do me, fucking me. One team, 3DC, running things, little bitch. In the stew on the regular, moves on the cellular. The way I move is similar. The way you do don't resemble us. My whole crew got the juice, smoking hella blunts. In the stew on the regular, making moves on the cellular. The way I move is similar. The way you do don't resemble us. My whole crew got the juice, smoking hella blunts. And we keep rolling up, smoke them down, pass them round, they don't know about us. Hold me back or hold me down, still gon' run it up. Said hold me back or hold me down, still gon' run it up. Hold me back or hold me down, still gon' run it up. Hold me back or hold me down, still gon' run it up. I'm still gon' run it up.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to JM Pro Live, episode 4. And we're right here in the Ryan Center, Providence, Rhode Island. Where else would we be? And I hope you're ready for some non-stop action here tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, if it's your first time on the HCPW2K YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe, turn those notifications on. We're here 5 nights a week. You can also hit us up on social media at HCPW_2K, at JMPro2K, and now at Rage.2K. Get all your news from one of those 3 social media accounts. Oh, the background music tonight is brought to you by PC Ratchet and Taz Beats on SoundCloud. If you have SoundCloud, check them out. That's PC space Ratchet and Taz Beats, T-A-Z space B-E-A-T-Z, Taz Beats. And we're back here in the Ryan Center. And here we go. We got a 5-woman battle royal to start the show off with. And here comes the first contestant. The lovely Bay, standing at 5 foot 170 pounds from London, England. Last week, her and Arrow Storm able to upset the women's champion Emily Taylor and Oxy Bell in a tag match. Well, now she's going to get a chance to actually have to compete against her partner last week. And we'll see what happens there. And the next entrant into the Orion Center, Amber Murray, standing at 5'8", 140 pounds. She's from Nesquehoning, Pennsylvania. Try to spell that 5 times fast. She made her debut a couple weeks ago, didn't have much luck, but she's got a great opportunity now. She wins this Battle Royal. She might be in the conversation for a title shot. And here comes the JM Promotions veteran. One of the only few in JM Promotions still from last season. Oxy Bell, sitting at 5'4", 190 pounds from Baton Rouge, California. I'm sorry, Louisiana. Got my notes all mixed up there. My L looks like a C. But Oxy Bell's been around the block here in JM Promotions. She knows how it goes. She knows what she has to do to gain success. And here comes Victoria Kelly. 5'5", 132 pounds from New York, New York. She's actually the one that defeated Amber Murray in her debut match a couple weeks ago right here on JM Pro Live. Let's see if that success will carry over 2 weeks later. here comes Ratchet Regina. 5'8", 135 pounds from Brooklyn, New York, has the attitude to prove it. She had a hard way into this business. Started at the end of JM Pro Season 1. Took a long off season. Debuted with Scumbag Nation and UWA. Now UVWA. The stable quickly broke up, and she's back here in JM Promotions. Well, it looks like all the contestants are in the ring. They're ready to go. And here we go. Ratchet starts it off, trying to go after Bay. Bay quickly reverses and knocks Ratchet down to size. Meanwhile, Amber, Oxley going after Victoria, taking turns with her at this point. And look at the newcomer, Murray, regretting her decision, gets German suplexed off the second turnbuckle by Oxley Bell. Meanwhile, on the other side, Bay still working on Ratchet Regina with a shooting star headbutt. Now, wait a second. Victoria Kelly trying to throw Oxley Bell over the top rope. She's all by herself. Oh, and Oxley Bell able to hang on. But wait. Victoria Kelly trying to kick her off. Oh, she hurt her knee, though. Now, Amber Murray grabbing Victoria Kelly, Irish whip into the corner. Meanwhile, Oxley Bell just doing backflips for the hell of it. And then hits Bay with a pump handle face buster. Very impressive by Oxley Bell, and then she goes right to the rookie. Amber Murray is out-experienced here when she's dealing with Oxley Bell. Oxley Bell has been around the block for a good portion of almost 2 years. Trying to toss her out through the corner there, but seems like she's struggling, and she gives up. Now Bay just passes her. Bay and Oxley Bell have had one hell of a relationship so far this season in JM Pro. Bay with a great front DDT there to put Oxley Bell on the apron. And now Amber Murray's on the apron, and Bay's working on her. Wait. Amber Murray catches the leg and gets her with a belly-to-belly suplex. Great maneuver there by Amber Murray. Wait, quick kick to the midsection. Bay trying to restore it, but once again the same reversal by Amber Murray. Meanwhile, on the other side, you got Victoria Kelly working on Oxley Bell while Ratchet Regina just flips the hell out. And now Victoria Kelly trying to flip Oxley Bell over the corner, but Oxley Bell says none of that, throws an elbow right into her face. And wait, front headlock. But countered by a knee to the gut, right hand by Victoria. And they're just fighting it out, back and forth. Great spine buster by Oxley Bell right there. Victoria Kelly rolling to the apron to get out of the way. Meanwhile, you got Bay working on Ratchet Regina. Ratchet Regina in a load of trouble right now. She getting thrown over the top rope. She can't hang on. Luckily able to save herself, getting on the apron. But Bay not letting up, trying to kick her off. Wait a second. Oxley Bell just threw out the rookie. Amber Murray is eliminated from this matchup, and she can't believe it. And that's what happens when it's only your second match here in JM Promotions and you're dealing with a veteran like Oxley Bell. Oxley Bell and Bay now going back and forth, exchanging uppercuts. Wait a second, double arm toss right there by Bay. Oxley Bell on the apron. Great X Factor there by Victoria Kelly onto Bay. Victoria Kelly in firm control of this whole match while Ratchet and Oxley are on the aprons opposite sides of each other, resting. Spoke too soon. Both women get up at the same time. But wait, they're going right for each other. And Ratchet Regina just gets eliminated by Oxley Bell. Oxley Bell is on fire right now. Michinoku driver by Victoria Kelly. Now Kelly and Bell going back and forth. Wait. Oxley got Victoria on, hovering over that top rope. I don't know if she's going to be able to manage. Oxley's already eliminated 2 women out of this match. Victoria Kelly able to counter out of it. And lucky for her. Because so far tonight, Oxley Bell just on a roll tonight. Oxy Bell stops her momentum on the rope, but then gets hit against the rope. But here comes Bay. Bay back in the action. Hitting her with a high heel kick. Going after Kelly. And here comes... Oh, and there goes! There goes Victoria Kelly. And we're going to get a replay on that one, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that Hurricane Rana over the top rope. Victoria Kelly gets eliminated just like that. We're down to Bay and Oxy Bell, and Bay gets greeted with a knee to the face. And wait a second. Got her up and then puts her right down. Oxy Bell, the veteran of this match, showing her experience. Kick to the back, keeping Bay down. Right hand for good measure, and an angle slam. This match is going to be over. Oxy Bell is definitely going to be the next in line for a title shot, as long as she keeps this up. Grabbing Bay by the hair, puts her in the corner. There's a clothesline, and there she goes. Oxy Bell has just won this matchup. Unbelievable. There's that X Factor Victoria Kelly put on to Bay. But then there's the Hurricane Rana that Bay put on to Victoria Kelly to eliminate her. And then the great angle slam by Oxy Bell on the Bay that really just lightened up the load to help her eliminate her. And there it is. That deep clothesline in the corner. They just put her right over the top rope. Oxy Bell, regardless who wins the main event tonight, she's going to get a title shot in her future. Incredible. Oxy Bell can't wait for the opportunity to win the JM Pro Women's Championship. Well, coming up next, we got Evan Osborne of the Cult of Azrael, one half of the Tag Team Champions, going one-on-one with the rookie. A debut matchup for Grant Danger this week. Just signed and inked his JM Promotions deal. And you know the man wants to make an impact on his first night in the company. So we're about to see what happens next right here, only on the HCPW2K YouTube channel. And here we go, folks, with our next match of the night. The newest addition to the JM Promotions roster. One of the most saddest of stories I have ever heard. This man grew up in Sydney, Australia. He stands at 6'9", 245. Told me a gruesome story about how his parents were brutally murdered by the hands of a so-called family member that he trusted as a child. He grew up in poverty, was picked on and bullied when he was an adolescent. And he's about to let his demons out right here tonight, live on JM Pro, only on the HCPW2K YouTube channel. This is Grant Danger. And from all the things that this individual has told me about his past, it just makes me wonder, even with him facing one half of the Cult of Azrael tonight, one half of the Tag Team Champions tonight, it's like you don't know what to expect from somebody so unstable. Is his past what makes him unstoppable? Or is his past his downfall? We're going to find out right here, live, only on JM Promotions. And everybody knows what that sound means. That means the Tag Team Champions have just entered the Ryan Center. Now, Quinn Lovecraft, the man in the blonde hair, he is not in this matchup. He is just assisting his partner for moral support. The man in the hood and the mask is Evan Osborne. He is in this matchup here tonight. Evan Osborne is 6 foot even, 220 pounds, from Cincinnati, Ohio. A dark character in his own right. I don't know if he is as dark as the rookie Grant Danger, but we're going to find out here tonight. But the Cult of Azrael, Quinn and Evan, they are extremely happy that they are the JM Pro Tag Team Champions. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there we go. There you see Grant Danger. There's Evan Osborne. This match about to get down, and Grant right away hitting him with a great DDT to start this match off with. Picking Evan up, but Evan hitting with a reversal. Great jawbreaker there. And did not realize till this match started how much size Grant Danger has on Evan Osborne. And Evan Osborne going for, looked like a Northern Lights, but broken up by Grant. Grant with a nice front headlock with a quick takedown now. And Grant just staying on Evan. But Evan with a great counter right there. Saw Grant coming. And I gotta say, Grant Danger is in a little bit of a danger. Wait, quick reversal, spoke too soon. Grant Danger with a great drop kick right there. Evan Osborne now is just taking the abuse. And a great front DDT again. Different style, though. And dropping the leg drop for good measure. Grant Danger showing his size and strength. Evan Osborne just looks like he's in a load of trouble right now. And he just stomps on that elbow trying to dislocate it. Maybe hyperextend it. Goes for a clothesline. Evan Osborne ducks. Follows it up by a knee to the face, but it doesn't even faze the big man. Now he's just throwing a series of elbows going against the ropes. And another one for good measure. And wait a second. Did Quinn Lovecraft just slide in a steel chair into this matchup? He did. And Osborne's on the outside, hoping his partner can protect him. But this man is a giant man, 6'9", like I stated, 245 pounds. Evan Osborne in a load of trouble right here. Blocks that right hand finally. Able to take advantage, but he needs to stay on him. Oh, and there goes Grant throwing Osborne's head right against the turnbuckle. Wait a second. Now Quinn getting in the face. Getting in the face of the rookie. And look at the rookie just swipe his hand around like it's nothing. Like you're one half of the tag team champs and I don't care. Osborne now getting in the middle of this and then running in the ring. 7 count. And wait, gets on the apron and then he ends up being able to hit Evan Osborne, his head against that top rope, distracted him at least. But now there's a snap mare, followed by a spinning heel kick. Evan Osborne trying to retake control of the matchup, and he's stalking the rookie. Grant Danger in a little bit of danger, and there's a knee to the face. And that's going to be it. He's dragging him to the middle of the ring for a better pin opportunity, and here we go. 1, 2, and a kick out right before 3. Grant Danger showing off his resiliency to this JM Pro crowd for the first time. He does not want to lose to the undersized man. And it'll be a big win for him, even if it is one half of the tag team champions. And look at the series of clotheslines and a power slam quickly. Evan Osborne just showing why he has a championship title around his waist. And now he's just talking at the eyes of Grant Danger. Grant Danger getting picked up. Evan Osborne in control. Great front DDT right there. We're going to see another pin attempt. Doesn't look like it. Grant Danger able to kick out of whatever move Osborne was trying to do to him. And now slapping the hand right against the mat. Grant Danger, Irish whipping Osborne into the corner. Bouncing out of the corner comes Osborne. Right into a suplex. But wait, Osborne reverses into a quick neck breaker. Great counter by Evan Osborne. And this has been such a good matchup so far here tonight, folks. We cannot even believe it. And now Grant Danger resting against the ropes. Wait, there goes a left hand by Osborne, caught by Danger. What a maneuver right there! Spinning neck breaker. And what is that? Is Grant Danger taking off the top turnbuckle pad? I think he did. Evan Osborne and the referee need to look out. That top turnbuckle is completely exposed. That is just cable linked through a metal loop. There is nothing else there. Just exposed steel. And now Osborne, gets up and gets hit with a DDT by Grant Danger. Hook of the leg right here. 1, 2, 3 right there. Grant Danger just won his debut match here in JM Promotions. Unbelievable. Are we going to get a replay of this matchup? There's the duck clothesline by Evan Osborne. But later on, you see him throw this spinning wheel kick right in the face of Grant Danger. And this is just an onslaught of offense that you see here by Evan Osborne, using those knee strikes, that strong style he likes to use so much. But in the end, it all didn't really matter. The bigger, heftier opponent really just showed that he had the resiliency to hang here in JM Promotions. He took out one half of the tag team champions in his first night. Very impressive showing here by Grant Danger. And there's that hook of the leg. I think that's what topped it all off right there. That was the cherry on top for Grant Danger. And there you see, going absolutely ballistic. So extremely happy he won here tonight. And Grant Danger is here to stay in JM Promotions. Well, coming up next, we got a fatal four-way battle royale for who is going to be the next number one contender of the JM Pro Cruiserweight Championship. Last week, El Fuego, who is in this match tonight, lost convincingly to Scumbag Raw. Unsuccessfully was able to get his title around his waist. So Scumbag Raw is still the champion. So one of these four men are going to walk out of this match tonight, and they're going to be the next number one contender for Scumbag Raw's Cruiserweight Championship belt. That's all coming up right here on the HCPW2K YouTube channel next.
And we do what we want. On the move, don't assume you can fuck with us. Give me a beat and I'll fuck it up. Just be discreet if you speak on us. You ain't street, don't want beef for acting like you tough. I ain't street, that'll surprise you what that bullshit does. Gotta eat overseas where I'm ending up. You a dog, I'm a beast, ain't no comparing us. 214 to 213, that's the area. Heard you afraid to chase your dreams, why you scary, huh? You only go hard off the beam, get self-love berries, huh? Skinny V, I'ma only do me, fucking me, one team, 3DC, running things, little bitch. In the stew on the regular, moves on the cellular. The way I move is similar. The way you do don't resemble us. My whole crew got the juice, smoking hella blunts. In the stew on the regular, making moves on the cellular. The way I move is similar. The way you do don't resemble us.
And here we go. We're back in the Ryan Center here on the URI campus, live in Providence, Rhode Island, only on the HCPW2K YouTube channel. And here comes El Fuego, the man that had an opportunity to win the Cruiserweight Championship last week against Scumbag Raw. Failed miserably, though. Can't say he had an impressive match at all. Scumbag Raw pretty much squashed this guy. So he better redeem himself here tonight, because he's going against three very competitive opponents. One of which is one half of the former tag team champions. And he's also a three-time former Cruiserweight champion. And here he is. His tag team partner last week got injured in that tag team match they had. Not going to be here tonight. Wasn't even able to assist him down the ramp. El Pellador said, hell, put me in a Cruiserweight match. I'll go back to my old stomping grounds. And here we are. El Pellador. You can go back and watch all of Season 1 of the JM Promotions, and you'll know one thing. El Pellador was the guy to talk about in the Cruiserweight division that season. Now this year, made his name in the tag team division, but he's getting an opportunity to go back to his old stomping grounds. So we'll see what he can do. One half of Swag on Overload, trying to become number one contender once again for the JM Pro Cruiserweight Championship. And here comes another rookie. Made his debut last week unsuccessfully in a triple threat match against Zach Myers and Ash Ramsey. Ash Ramsey ended up coming up on top, but he was the only cruiserweight in that matchup. So this week, we're going to see how Ali Boone does in a matchup with fellow cruiserweights. Ali Boone, 6'2", 202 pounds, from Manchester, England. He's ready to make his mark in JM Pro here tonight. And here comes the one and only Savage. Another veteran of JM Promotions. He's been around since the very beginning. And he's still on his search to win JM Promotions Silver.
I ain't stunting these boys. Heard about that car, heard about that crib. Yeah, you see my boy.
The one and only Savage in his hometown of Providence, Rhode Island. El Fuego looks ready. There's El Pelador looking ready. And Ali Boone looking confident. And there's the one and only Savage, and the bell is just rung. Another battle royal for the night. And then right away, Ali Boone taking El Pelador against the rope. Go over the clothesline. El Pelador, though, way too experienced, able to hook his arm around that top rope to make sure he catches the apron. Ali Boone so aggravated, hits him with a back body drop. Meanwhile, Fuego working on Savage. Savage trying to hit him with the right hand, misses. And then El Fuego with a quick snap suplex. Ali Boone working on El Pelador. El Pelador gets a right hand. And wait a second. He tries to go for a springboard drop kick, but misses. I think he was aiming for El Fuego there. El Fuego just able to step out of the way. And wait a second. Fuego working on Savage, trying to throw him off the canvas, and it did not work. Savage back in this match. He's still alive. Ali Boone now chopping El Pelador in the corner. El Pelador didn't like that, and a chop of his own. Reversing the rolls on Ali Boone. Ali Boone now sitting down in the corner, and that's what happens when you mess with a veteran. He is going to school you, boy. You better get out of the way. Savage and El Fuego still working at each other. El Fuego grabbing Savage by the head, bringing him against the rope. He's got him resting on that rope. Kick to the midsection, and look at El Pelador! Clothesline Savage over the top rope. Savage is the first to be eliminated. Unbelievable. And there's a great fisherman hook. Oh, drop right there on the back of El Fuego's neck, but Ali Boone taking advantage. Got El Pelador. El Pelador not expecting it. And now El Pelador is in a bad position. He's trying to throw him over the top rope. El Fuego's about to help him out. Ali Boone and El Fuego just tossed out El Pelador. It looks like El Pelador is going to remain in the tag team division. No overload swag tonight. And now Ali Boone, kick to the midsection of Fuego. Fuego in a bad way. And he's got him up. And he just drops him down. That lazy suplex by Ali Boone. We saw it last week. Wasn't enough to get him a win last week, but isn't enough to get him a win here. Goes for a kick, but then it's reversed by Inseguri by El Fuego. The El Luchador himself, El Fuego, from Tijuana, Mexico, with a great spinning heel kick right there. Showing off his great background and experience from traveling all over the world, wrestling all types of different athletes. Now El Fuego in control. Is he trying to cement his number one contendership? There's a Hurricane Rana, and Ali Boone just goes over the top rope. And just like that, El Fuego says, no, I might have lost last week, but I'm still getting my shot again. El Fuego just sealed his fate. He's going to get one more shot at Scumbag Raw in the ring. Incredible. A man who got squashed by the champion a week ago comes out here in a 4-man battle royal and dominates. And you can tell he is just ecstatic. Can't even believe it. And I don't know where Scumbag Raw is. He's not booked tonight, but you're going to know wherever he is, he's definitely scratching his head.
In the stew on the regular, moves on the cellular. The way I move is similar. The way you do don't resemble us. My whole crew got the juice, smoking hella blunts. In the stew on the regular, making moves on the cellular. The way I move is similar. The way you do don't resemble us. My whole crew got the juice, smoking hella blunts. And we do what we want. On the move, don't assume you can fuck with us. Give me a beat and I'll fuck it up. Just be discreet if you speak on us. You ain't street, don't want beef for acting like you.
Wait a second, folks. I don't have this on my schedule. Looks like Jacob Cali, one half of the dudes, has something to say. What has he got to say tonight? Is he calling out his tag team partner? What's he doing? I know they haven't had an impressive 2 weeks in the company, but it's only been 2 weeks. Oh, and here he comes. One half of the dudes. And here's Eli Bailey. If you remember last week, he had one-on-one matchup with Kyle Smith of Pyro and lost. And that's really where their argument started. Eli Bailey is really new to this entire wrestling industry. A lot of his trainers thought it'd be easier for him to start in a tag team role. And looks like Eli Bailey just stated a lot of truth there. Did Jacob Cali just say they're done after 2 weeks? And if you ask me, folks, Eli Bailey is stating a lot of truth. He's done everything he could. Did he really call Eli Bailey selfish? And I think Jacob Cali just challenged Eli Bailey to a match. And that's what it was, folks. And that's all it was. Well, the dudes that debuted 2 weeks ago are no longer the dudes. Their differences obviously infected them to a point they could not coexist anymore. Jacob Cali just challenged Eli Bailey next week. With all that being said, we gotta keep the show rolling. We got a match coming up next, tag team action. Got the debut. I don't even know these guys' name. What are their name? Mark and Mitchell Hunt are going to be taking on Pyro tonight. They're from... It doesn't even tell me where they're from. They're at the combined weight of like 225 soaking wet. But they're taking on Pyro tonight. That's coming up next. And if it's your first time on HCPW, subscribe, turn those notifications on. You know where you're at. Also, you can hit us up on Instagram and Twitter at HCPW_2K, at JamPro2K, and at Rage.2K. All the background music is provided by PC Ratchet and Taz Beats. If you have SoundCloud, check them out. That is PC space Ratchet and Taz Beats, T-A-Z space B-E-A-T-Z, Taz Beats. Also, if you haven't checked out this past week's podcast for HCPW, just to let you know, you don't have to just be on YouTube to watch it anymore. We are now also on Instagram TV, IGTV. So follow us on Instagram, click the IGTV icon, and you'll get the whole podcast right there. Plus much, much more. And here come the newbies. This is Mark and Mitchell Hunt. They're about 445 combined weight. I don't have a lot of info on these guys. I really don't know much about them at all. They're just kind of here tonight. I gave them a couple Jam Promotions t-shirts. They had their own gear, and I said, you want to face Pyro? Be my guest. So that's why they're here. Meanwhile, here comes the tag team you need to fear. These men have been dominant since entering the Jam Pro realm. This is Jacob Nolan and Kyle Smith at a combined weight of 480 pounds. Pyro has just been unstoppable. Whether you got them in tag team competition, singles competition, these men are willing to do anything it takes to be victorious. These are two ruthless individuals. And anytime these men take the ring, you know they mean business. They do not F around, folks. They're here to stay. And I know one thing that aggravates them the most is they're not in the championship conversation. But we're about to get this going. I don't know what Hunt that is, but I know for one thing, Pyro's got Jacob Nolan starting us off, and here we go. Collar elbow tie-up. Great reversal by the rookie there. I don't even know what Hunt I'm looking at. That might be Mitchell. That might be Mark. Who knows? But, wait, Jacob from behind gets him down with a takedown and goes to a front headlock. Great maneuver there. But, wait, the head scissors by the rookie. Great nip up. Gets back to the headlock himself by Jacob. Jacob Nolan struggling with the rookie at this point. But now he's bouncing him against the ropes, trying to get him off him. There he is, against the ropes. Great teamwork by Pyro. Kyle Smith saw it coming, pulled the top rope down, and there you go. You see one of the Hunts on the outside. Wait, but Hunt takes advantage of it with a Russian leg sweep there on Jacob Nolan. And Jacob Nolan now needs to get up. Ref is counting. Kick to the back right there. And this is unbelievable so far. This rookie tag team, I don't really even know which is which. I know there's a Mark and a Mitchell. I don't even know who's who. And there you see it. There you see it again. Nolan is trying to throw him in the ring, but he's just whipping his face against the apron. And there he goes, his face down against the ropes. They're both at a count of 9. This match is over, folks. It's a draw. Nolan tried to get in the straight amount of time, but it didn't even matter. It didn't even matter. Well, Jacob Nolan let his frustrations get the best of him, and he just drew with a brand new tag team here in JM Promotions. I guess next week we're going to have to do a rematch. This time, we're going to do it under JM Pro rules like I did it last week. But coming up next, we got the hardcore legend Jackson J.D. Davis going against Sheldon Schultz, the Satanic Strong Style himself. Obviously last week Jackson Davis faced Beretta in the first ever Providence Street fight, and Sheldon Schultz intervened in that matchup, helped Jackson Davis get the win. Now Jackson Davis has to face the man that helped him win last week one-on-one. Beretta was so upset about everything that was going on, he refused to agree with JM Pro management and leave Sheldon Schultz alone until their matchup, which we plan for next week. But because he refused, we banned him from the arena tonight. So Beretta will not be here tonight. We have Jackson Davis versus Sheldon Schultz coming up next. If it's your first time on the HCPW YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and turn those notifications on. Here comes the hardcore legend, Jackson J.D. Davis, 6'1", 205 pounds, from Cleveland, Ohio. He made a name for himself last week by beating the JM Promotions champion. And he's hoping to make a name for himself this week if he can beat the JM Promotions Championship #1 contender in Sheldon Schultz. And there's that music we heard last week, folks, midway through the JD Beretta match. That means only one thing. Sheldon Schultz is about to enter the Ryan Center. And here comes Sheldon Schultz, man that had a title shot to be the first ever Jam Pro Championship, lost to Beretta, obviously. He's from Chicago, Illinois, 6'1", 210 pounds. He made sure that Beretta was embarrassed last week in the first ever Providence street fight, to the point where Beretta got so furious that he got banned from the arena tonight. So now Sheldon Schultz has the opportunity to do what Beretta couldn't do last week. Only difference is this isn't the Providence street fight. This is a one-on-one matchup. It's going to be JD versus Sheldon Schultz. Strong style versus hardcore style. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to start this matchup. The ref's about to call for the bell. There we go. JD, Sheldon Schultz. Sheldon Schultz starts it. Great suplex by Sheldon Schultz. And JD, slow to get to his feet. Now he's grabbing Schultz. Oh, twist of the arm. Going from behind the back. Great rear arm lock and throwing him away, showing the chain wrestling ability. JD now with the boxing ability. Right hand, right hand, right hand, left hand. And look at this man. He is just coming out of the woodwork. And I'm going to say something. Jackson Davis has been the most underrated competitor of Jane Promotions this season out of anybody I've ever seen. He comes out and he's just dealing with our back. Look at him. He's out there boxing like he's Shane McMahon. But he's throwing rights like he's Mike Tyson. I don't know what's going on. And JD, Jackson Davis, working on Sheldon Schultz. Great shot there by JD. Followed by the right hands again, but this time countered. Sheldon Schultz was expecting it this time, and then hits him with a kitchen sink knee to the gut. Wait a second, what's going on here? Oh, wait. No way. He's not supposed to be here tonight. That's Beretta. Beretta has just entered the Ryan Center. He walks right up to Sheldon Schultz. He's going to hit him with a jackhammer. And that's a disqualification if I've ever seen one. And now look at Beretta just gorilla pressing this man down. And Beretta, Sheldon Schultz has just won by disqualification. I don't even know what to do. I just know one thing. Beretta just entered the arena and costed Jackson Davis the match at the same time he did Sheldon Schultz a lot of damage. And we're already at our main event, folks. We're already at the main event. Coming up next, the JM Promotions Women's Championship. Emily Taylor defends her title against Arrow Storm. And I know what Emily Taylor is thinking. Hopefully, it's for the final time. And welcome back, folks, to the Ryan Center here at URI campus. And here comes Arrow Storm, former Jam Pro Women's Champion. And she's ready for her rematch, one-on-one, to try to regain her Jam Pro Women's Championship. And we're going to see what happens. Arrow Storm, the leader of the Arrow Club. And that only means one thing. Here comes a JM Promotions Women's Champion, Emily Taylor, wearing the all white tonight. Really making that silver just bling. Will she be able to retain, or will she be considered a one-hit wonder? And there you see it, folks. There's the title. And we're about to get the introduction for this match underway. And ladies and gentlemen, your challenger. She's from Bismarck, North Dakota. Standing at 5'10", 150 pounds. Arrow Storm. And your champion, standing at 5'5", 132 pounds, from Westbrook, Maine, the reigning champion, Emily Taylor. Gonna throw that away. Let's get this match underway. And there's the title. It's up for grabs. We're about to figure out who will walk out of tonight the next JM Pro Women's Champion. Will Emily Taylor successfully defend, or will Arrow Storm become a two-time champion? And there it is. There's a lockup right there. Ref's going to have to get involved. You better break them up, ref. That's not looking safe. Breaks them up successfully. And then an Irish whip by Emily Taylor into the opposite corner. And then Arrow Storm bouncing out of it. Walking right into a Russian leg sweep by the champion, Emily Taylor. Great maneuver there. And then kicks her with the shin to the chest while she's sitting down. Following up by a right hand. Waiting for her to get up. Fixing her britches. Not a good thing to do, but a collar elbow tie up once again. Ref is going to have to get involved once again in the same goddamn corner. Ref, get in there. He breaks it up. Now, Emily Taylor looking at Arrow Storm. Wait a second. I don't know what just happened, but was it just me, or they ended up on the opposite side of the ring? All I know that happened out of that was Arrow Storm is now on top. Arrow Storm with the right hand. Irish whip by Emily Taylor, though. Great counter. And then gets down flat. And there's a leapfrog. And there's a great single leg drop kick. Now Arrow Storm is in trouble. Emily Taylor in control with another shin kick to the chest. Tries to stomp her. Arrow Storm moves out of the way, but gets hit with a right hand to the back. And wait, Emily Taylor taking too much time, messing with her wrist tape. Hits a clothesline in the corner. Emily Taylor on the ground gets hit with a shin kick to the back. Emily Taylor gets picked up by Arrow Storm. Arrow Storm picks her up. Arrow Storm got a front headlock, brings her up like a suplex. And there it is. Great vertical suplex by Arrow Storm, the former women's champion. Arrow Storm's got everything she needs to do. She already proved that she can be a champion. She just needs to prove she can be a two-time champion. And then goes right after Emily Taylor into the corner with a clothesline to the back. And now bringing up Emily Taylor again with a snap suplex this time. She's not giving Emily Taylor any chance to breathe. Grabbing that right leg and then just dropping her leg on the weight of her knee. Trying to work on the joints of Emily Taylor. Great uppercut there by Arrow Storm. Another one. Brings her to the corner. Getting to the gut. Now bringing her up to the top rope. Goes for a high-risk maneuver, but Emily Taylor able to kick out of it. Irish whip into the opposite corner. Now Storm in trouble. Speared into the corner. She's sitting down. And there's a double hand axe. Double axe handle punch to the face. One. Kick out after one. I knew that wouldn't be enough. Kick to the back right there by Emily Taylor. Dropping the knee on the top of the head. Now she's going up. Emily Taylor's going to the top rope right now. We don't know what we're about to see. Emily Taylor at the top rope, waiting for Arrow Storm to get up. There we go. And a Hurricane Rana. Great maneuver by the champion. She's trying to regain the championship here tonight. She's doing everything she has to do to make sure she walks out still with the silver. Great neck hold right there. Making sure that bony elbow of hers is under the chin. But wait, Arrow Storm fighting out of it. Elbows to the gut. Emily Taylor broke off of it. Now Emily Taylor in trouble. And a great backbreaker there by Arrow Storm. Now Arrow Storm going to the top rope. What is she setting up for? Go off the top rope. It looked like a clothesline off the top turnbuckle by Arrow Storm. Here you see now fucking Arrow Storm picking up Emily Taylor. Goes for like a maniacism, but reversed by Emily Taylor into a DDT. Emily Taylor now in control of this matchup. And then smashing her head against the top turnbuckle. There's a 10 count of smashes right against the top turnbuckle. Emily Taylor in firm control of this matchup. It looks like she's about to regain right here. 1, 2, oh, not even a 2 count. Arrow Storm is not dead yet, folks. Now she's picking Arrow Storm up, putting her up, and a great sidewalk slam. Hook of the leg. This is going to be it. 1, 2, and a kick out right before 3. Arrow Storm gets up. Irish whipping Emily Taylor against the ropes. Wait, ended up catching her in midair with that flapjack maneuver. What are we going to see here? She's stomping in a Samoan drop. This crowd is on their feet, and they know what they're witnessing. Just like I know what they're witnessing. Just like you know what they're witnessing. Great maneuver there by Arrow Storm with a drop kick. Picking up Emily Taylor now. Emily Taylor to her feet. The champion is in trouble. Arrow Storm is looking to regain her women's championship with an elbow drop that connects. And now she's going up. She's tuning up the band. She is searching and lurking right there. Great maneuver, but a kick out because of the rope break. And that might have been Arrow Storm's opportunity. Might have been a blown opportunity right there. And Arrow Storm on the top rope. Emily Taylor up, but then gets hit with that shoulder block off the top rope. And then now Arrow Storm up to the top rope again for the 3rd time. And there's a leg drop. That's going to be it. She's going to cover her. There it is. 1, 2, 3. We got a new Jam Pro Women's Champion. I apologize if I lost my cool and I swore. I apologize if I lost my cool and stuttered. But these two women just put on a wrestling clinic. And look at the sign of sportsmanship. Emily Taylor defeated Arrow Storm weeks ago to win her first title. Arrow Storm now just defeated Emily Taylor in return to win her second. Arrow Storm is now back on top of the JM Promotions realm in the women's division. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us here tonight on JM Pro Live, Episode 4. We will see you right here next week. But until then, make sure you tune in Sunday night for Retaliation. Tune in Monday night for Rage. Tune in Tuesday night for the podcast. And tune in Wednesday night for Insurrection. Until then, have a good night, folks.